All right, it is October 10th, 2022, 9:24 a.m. We're at Cunningham Falls State Park here. I'm doing a solo hike today, about 9 miles. We're gonna go up to the Cat Rock Overlook, about 1,500 feet high, and then we're gonna do some off-roading through some campgrounds and back on the road here. About 9 miles looking to do. This trail is supposed to be pretty steep. It's called the Old Misery Trail because you're supposed to be miserable. But it's only like 1.5 miles up, so shouldn't be too bad. Cat Rock 1.5. I guess we just go right in the woods here. Okay. Please observe the following regulations. Pets, no booze, no camping, horses, not this one. All right. Let's do it. Beautiful day today. Low of about 37 this morning. I'll give a shout out to my wife for letting me do this. Attention hikers, this area is open for hunting mid-September, February 28th, mid-April, mid-May. Okay, good to know. Which way is the trail? So that must be this way. Not well marked. But yeah, props to my wife for letting me do this. Appreciate. Just need to get out in the woods and, you know, enjoy some nature. This is the right way, right? Why is it bordering the road like this? So yeah, right on the road. Kind of want to get off the road here. There we go. All right. Very good. We'll, when it gets to be pretty steep, we'll check back in later. Peace. All right, I'm gonna go about 10 minutes here, but just a big old hill. Some switchbacks. I mean, already come up all that. Just a big old hill. I'm already sweating. And the sun's not even risen on this side of the hill yet. But yeah, pretty steep. For Maryland, at least. All right, let's do it. All right, it's 10 o'clock. I'm at this trail junction here. I just came from that way. Cat Rock's that way. And Route 77's that way. Says I got almost 1.5 miles. Was the trail miserable? Nah, it was a little steep at the beginning, but no big deal. Almost to Cat Rock already, so we're making good time here. Yeah, beautiful morning. Look at the foliage starting to turn, and with these ferns turning yellow, it's very picturesque. So we're having fun here. And I think up there is some power lines. Let's go take a look. Why not? We'll do it live. But I'm doing good. Like I said, it's just nice to get out in the woods sometimes. Blazes have gone from red to yellow. This is actually the Cat Rock Trail that comes down the other side. This is what I'm going to take. Whoa, that was an acorn. Our helmet in here. Yeah, power lines. Sad they got to cut through the state park, national forest. I think this is the state park side with power lines. Like, come on. Did you find a different way? I don't know. Okay. Clearing here. Windy. Trail goes that way. Okay. Clearing. It's a big hill. The trail did get to a ridge and then come back down. So that's probably how high up I was. And Cat Rock's about that same elevation, I think. So in fact, I might be going towards that way. All right. We'll check back in at the rock named after cats. All right, not too far from where I just was. We got Cat Rock that way and Bob's Hill, not to be confused with Bob's Road that way. That's actually the way I'm going to be coming down. This is just a one-way up and back, 0.1 mile. My GPS crapped out. Not surprised with this tree cover. So Cat Rock should be coming up pretty soon here, so we'll check out the rock. Well, here's Cat Rock. Doesn't look like a cat to me. Big old rock. I'm gonna go a little bit up there. But wow. Literally, as soon as I turned off the camera, it all just turned to like these big rock slabs. Cat Rock, elevation 1562. The map says 1480. Is that a trail? Maybe this is the way you go up it, probably. The side looks a little bit easier than the back. Yeah, all right. I'm gonna need 2 hands. See the top. 10:10 a.m. Top of Cat Rock. Pretty rocky up here. Beautiful. You can see the fall foliage out there. See mountains way out there. Very nice. So yeah, made up here pretty quickly. Easy climb. This last part's the only bad part. No big deal. Yeah. No worries. I'm being safe. Got my hand on a rock. No big deal. Probably have some water and keep on going. Look at that pine tree. This lone pine just sticking its head out amongst the deciduous forest. That's funny. Maybe I'll see it on the way down. Maybe the trail goes down that way, I think. So, all right. Very good. Peace. All right. It's 10:57. We've gone 3.5 miles. We just traversed Bob's Hill. And now we're at this trail junction here. You can see the way I just came. It says Lake and Cat Rock. It's like, yeah, lake eventually. This trail, though, this is the Cunningham National Recreation Trail. And it goes that way back down to the park. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to go back down that way, back to Catoctin Hollow Road. We're going to stay on the trail, cross the road, and then jump off it on Campground Drive. This trail keeps going for a while, but we're not going to go that far. I don't think I'm going to do the campground part because you got to walk on the road twice. It's kind of silly. But yeah, Bob's Hill, very pleasant, mostly flat. Just kind of listening to the wind, rustle the trees, and yeah, it's a very, very nice day. Very nice weather. Nice to get out here. So, all right, we'll see you probably at the bottom of the hill. All right, it's 11:53. We've gone about 5.5. I'm about to cross Catoctin Hollow Road, which is actually the road I parked on, way up there. But we're going to cross here and go a little bit further up, and then turn on to Campground Drive. So, yep. Not too much further, like 0.2 miles, something like that. So, overall, you know, easy hike. Easy hike, nice to get out in the woods. Fortunately, we have to walk like a mile on the road to get back to the car, but what are you gonna do? I guess I could have done that first, but then I wouldn't have gone up the steep way, and that's what I wanted to do, so no worries. Had my sandwich made by my lovely wife, along with a cookie also made by her. Delicious as always. And that was about a half hour ago. So I'm feeling energized. Good to finish this up. Ooh. I'm gonna go through this. That's cool. A little babbling brook. Babble, babble, babble. Underneath a tree. There's a trail. There's a blaze. I think it's this way, so. Alright. Check back at Campground Road. Alright, about to come out on the road. So I was on top of that. Bob's Hill. Kind of a neat view as I'm crossing these power lines here. Pretty neat. I think the road comes back down that way. The campground road. Oh, nice in the sun. My hands are still cold in the shade, but the sun is nice. Forgot to mention we switched to blue blazes here. Started on orange, then we went to yellow. Now we're at blue. Looks like the road's right up there. People camping this weekend, all leaving. There's a truck with a camper. Are these the dumpsters? I think so. Yeah, the campground's all up that way. I was gonna go up that way, but I don't want to. It's a lot of road walking for like less than a mile extra of hiking, so in the woods. So, all right, I think there's some people here, so I'm gonna turn this off so they don't think I'm weird. Yeah. So, all right. Actually, where does it come out? It's over here. Yeah, they're dumping their trash. All right. Peace. All right, it's 12:28. We've gone 7.3. Not bad. 3 hours. Car's pulling in. I want them to freak them out. So we're all done. What a beautiful day.